And we are back. Welcome to episode 46, part 3 of the Milwaukee Wildcats build. We are doing the conference final against the Los Angeles Kings. We're back tomorrow with the Calgary Flames. That looks like that is the off-season. Off-season there, but today is going to be the conference final against the Los Angeles Kings, like I just said. So without further ado, let's jump right into it here.
Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Off the left wing and into center. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, he had the right arm picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. And there's the save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gillies. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Milwaukee's grabbed a hold of the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Here's the chance in front. Shot. That goes off a twig. Slick feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
And scores with the takedown, but those are sometimes dangerous out there, right?
They can be. I mean, honestly, you can land on the side of your head and you've got a real problem. I'd like to see the linesman drop on the ice and give it the 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Count them out. Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
This is where the coaches have to remind the players, don't think of it as a 5-minute power play. If the coaches can try and keep the power play urgent, they're more likely to have a good 5-minute set.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Kings have it now. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice. Well, that didn't look very good. After that hit, he just stayed on the ice, not really moving very much. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit. Perreault's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. The Kings win the draw. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Good hit on the play. The Wildcats will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck moved over to Zacharias. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Oh, that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. LA's got the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Zacharias. Takes the feed to the left side.
Hey, James, going to wind that back up just for a moment. That was a huge hit on this last shift.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Pass broken up. The Kings are in transition. Moves it quickly over to Zacharias. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Scores! A shorthanded goal, and they've gone ahead here.
Man, this is a scenario you just don't think is possible. A tie game, a team on the power play, and it's a shorthanded team that comes out ahead. What a great play by an aggressive penalty-killing group.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Battling for it along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good, solid hit early in the game.
LA's got the puck behind the net. Handles the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. And he takes the feed. There's another stop.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. The Kings have it against the wall. LA's got it against the boards. And that's broken up. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And makes the routine save. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass at center. LA's got it now. Goalie with the stop.
Eaves is a better player than this pointless streak would show. He's got to get back to work, be simple, and get himself to the front of the net. That's where the goals are.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Eaves takes possession right off the draw. Los Angeles has it behind the net. With some open space at center. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Los Angeles on the attack. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. LA's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save!
Benson's a big part of this team's offense, guys. They're trailing at the moment, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get things going.
Benson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Makes the glove stop. Oh, and another big stop. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Van Riemsdyk's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Can't make the connection on the pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. St. Denis been slashed, penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Penalty killers better be sharp here, James. I mean, you're protecting that 1-goal lead, and now you're shorthanded.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. Trailing by a goal, you got a chance to even it up, and you've got the man advantage.
Stopped by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Wildcats lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal's awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift started to put a little pressure on. Felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get the power play and then don't miss.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And he takes the dish. Taken by Peugeot. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Turned aside with the glove.
Peugeot's value was on the ice here, playing hockey, generating chances. He got frustrated and got into that fight earlier. He's not helping his team at all there.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
The Wildcats looking against the half wall. From one point man to another. Barnaby's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cuts to the front. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that discipline talk they had before the game goes right out the window. This has been an undisciplined group tonight. They like this overload setup. They've done it before. Everybody's jammed on the one side of the ice. The key, though, is you have to move the puck quickly. Because if you're on one side of the ice, so are the penalty killers.
Oh, what a save with the glove! Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Milwaukee's won the draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Grabs the puck. Denies them in close. Oh, and look who gets taken out on the play.
I think a little retribution there, James. I mean, he threw that hit earlier, injured a player, and they've been chasing him around a little bit since then.
Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Kavanaugh's not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Backlund. LA's got it from behind the net. Tries to feed it across. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Here comes the call. The Kings don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Perreault's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Quick pass to Saint Denis. Great read with the stick. Tapalis picks up the puck. Milwaukee's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Wildcats will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Quick work, he makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Scrum along the wall. LA's got a hold of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Nice pass. The Wildcats carried along the wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Unable to reach that one. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. Milwaukee's got control of the puck. The Wildcats from their own end will go for a quick change here. Slides it across. Scores! And there's the go-ahead goal as they capitalize on the power play.
Tie game, you want your special team to maybe get an opportunity, and then they got to take advantage. This game's untied because that power play was ready to go to work.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. LA's got him along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And the puck's kicked free. From the place 99 made famous. Great glove save! Barnaby's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Milwaukee's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Barnaby's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick feed to Prosser. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kings take over on possession. Slides it back to the blue line. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. To his teammate. Great save. Played it perfect. And it's a quick pass to Osins. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Up along the wing. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Handles it along the blue line. Looks to make a play over to Pajot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And a good solid hit on that play. Pajot's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Backlund.
You better have your head up if you're going through that part of the ice.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick shot. Scores! And in the dying seconds, they get one here. Uplifting at one end, deflating at the other, Razor.
Wow, that's a kick in the shins to give up this goal late. But what a shot of adrenaline going into the intermission when you get one this late in a period.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Wildcats would love to stretch out this 2-goal lead. I mean, they were rewarded for an excellent first period, and you know the message from the coaches to the players is don't back off now.
Handles the puck at the point. Grabs it with the glove. The Wildcats will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Morrison. And now he moves it to Typolus. And that goes off a player. Turned aside with the glove by Barnaby. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Milwaukee's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Picks up the puck. The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. Passes on over to Kavanaugh. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. And he takes the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
LA's moving it along the wing. Backlund's got it behind his own net. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Pajot. And he keeps possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Milwaukee's in transition. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Cross ice pass. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. LA's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Glove save.
This is where positioning's all the deal here. Through traffic, in the right spot to make the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Wildcats have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. And he takes a shot, and he makes the save. The Wildcats move the puck in the defensive zone. LA's gained possession along the boards. Maintains possession. Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zacharias. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Great pass from the left wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Barnaby's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Pass across to St. Denis. Fires it on net. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Milwaukee's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes the puck over to Lindholm. Pokes it away in his own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lindholm. And he rings the post!
Milwaukee's not going to stretch out this lead. It'll stay pretty tight as this puck hits the post.
Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And that pass doesn't go. Can't make it work. The Wildcats pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Eves. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stops it with a glove.
Shooters like to score bar down. Goalies love this. Glove save. Thank you very much.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Here's a short pass to Ozens. And he's got the answer for that one. Directs it on over to Eves. And he slides it quickly to Black. Milwaukee's on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
The Kings have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Eves. Poked away in the neutral zone by Prosser. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Milwaukee's moving it up the ice. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Zacharias has the puck against the half wall. Let's get the call.
They were talking about a need for discipline before the game, but man, they've taken a bushel of penalties here. This is not going to go over well.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already been successful on the power play. No need to change anything, but you can't lose the urgency that made it work earlier in the game.
Gets a piece of it with the trapper. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. That opportunity's rejected. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure as they try to clear. And they're able to get it out and finally get a breather. With authority again.
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
Quick pass to Pajot. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Wildcats continue to chop the ice in half on their opponents. They take away space. They take away the passing lanes. They turn the puck over. Now they want to generate some offense in a really tight game. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Grabs the puck at center. Back at the point, he set it up. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Lots of barking back and forth here on the benches. The players are starting to get frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
LA's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
You can almost feel like you're licking your chops here with a 5-on-3 power play. Attack the net. See if you can get some chances early.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Couldn't make the connection on the play. A howitzer. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
He reacts late, but he makes a save through traffic.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
The players are frustrated with themselves, then they get frustrated at the officials. The officials go, what do you want me to do? Don't take any more penalties.
Los Angeles has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare. The Wildcats win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now he angles it across to Pajot. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck down low. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. A shot! And he comes up with it. Milwaukee's got possession while undermanned. LA's got the puck behind the net. Vincent's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Pajot's on the attack in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kavanaugh's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Specially priced item tonight, our game team scarf, priced at just $10.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Kings go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Quick shot! How did he stop that one? LA's got the puck. Couldn't connect on that pass. Tapalas carries the puck in his own zone. And that's knocked away. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Zacharias. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Here he is in close. And that's blocked. Zacharias moves the puck to the corner. Hammers a shot. Shuts him down. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes a shot. That goes off the mask. Gets it out of his own end. Poked away at center by Morrison. Nice feed. Milwaukee's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They clear the zone. Milwaukee's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, you work so hard for the lead, you don't want to give it back by coughing up a couple of power plays. They get bailed out by their penalty killers. Nice job there.
Eves can transition from defense to offense when he intercepts passes. That's his quick pick zone ability, and he's known for turning the play around for his squad.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And that goes off a body. On the redirect. Oh, you don't see that often. It hits both posts on the play.
Schultz has got to be sick of that, don't you think, James? Another one off the post.
Scoops up the puck now. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Vincent's won the draw. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Quick feed to Eves. Milwaukee's through center and now in the offensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. LA's got possession at center. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Los Angeles wins the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Kings will play it in their own end. And not much on that one. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Benson. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides the puck ahead to Benson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Carlson. Takes it across the blue line. Couldn't complete the pass. Benson's got it against the boards. And a stick break setup. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Wildcats play it along the boards. Slammed into the wall. Passes it to Ozens. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Hangs onto the puck. Shot! Big-time stop! Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Milwaukee's got it now. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gillies. Back to the blue line. Into the corner. And that one's turned away. The Kings gain the zone. Sends it across. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Kavanaugh's won the draw inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Black's lugging the puck. And it's kicked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. Tapalas takes it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Kavanaugh's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a blast! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. They go on the attack through center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Moves the puck. Tapalas has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Benson. Milwaukee's got the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. What a steal in his own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Pass back to the point. A centering chance. Scores! What a finish on the play. LA's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
The Kings win it. Here they come down the right side and on the attack.
Been a couple times tonight, James, I thought this game was going to stretch out, but it's none. And it's not going anywhere. This is how this league has become with the parity in it.
Los Angeles has the puck. Takes the feed. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Black. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Gillies. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Sent into the opposite side. Black's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I don't know that there's any time for an undisciplined penalty that could be a good one. With a one-goal lead is definitely not it.
LA's got a huge opportunity on this power play. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a blast! And he comes up with a huge stop. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. The Wildcats win the draw. Penalty coming up here.
Oh, man, that's going to be a tough one to overcome. They've got to find the tying goal, and now they're shorthanded.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. And he makes the save. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. The Kings have it now. And he moves it up to Pajot. Here's a shot. Denies him. The Kings have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. A shot into the... And that should do it as he puts it into the empty net.
You ever notice how nobody ever really celebrates an empty net goal, but inside they're like, yes, I scored.
I'm thinking you probably partied for your two.
All of them.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Barnaby's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. That's all she wrote from this one. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Pass broken up. Takes possession, and it goes off a stick. Receives the pass, and the puck skips away after that move.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got to chase.
Gillies takes the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Wildcats are in transition. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. And that one's turned aside.
Morrison's got great hockey senses, and he gets a good stick on the ice to intercept and disrupt his opponent's passes, guys. We call this his quick pick zone ability, and you know his coaches appreciate those details to the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Great save from in tight. Hello!
Yeah, hello, good night. What a hit. He put him right into the boards, really finished hard.
Milwaukee's won the draw. LA's got the puck along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's broken up. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's not loose. Still has possession. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Takes the pass. And the puck's booted away. Grabs it in his own end. Headman pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Stops him again.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Ozens. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Takes the puck behind the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Smothered that in-close chance.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. LA's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Slick feed. And he gets... No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Milwaukee's on the board. They lead at 1-0.
I can't believe this game's going to end 1-0, so that first goal gives you a head start into what I hope is a pretty offensive game.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Milwaukee's won it. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Carlson's got control of the puck in the corner. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed to Bogosian. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Kings have it against the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Gillies has that third eye zone ability, which means he can make those difficult passing plays seem so easy. St. Denis known for his 1T zone ability, and his teammates love setting him up for that lethal one-timer when on the attack. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Benson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Handles the pass. Milwaukee's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. The Wildcats gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Benoit. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. From along the wall, a shot! Denies that opportunity. Kavanaugh's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Big stop by the keeper. What pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That penalty really puts them back on their heels here. Even though they got the one-goal lead, now you've got to defend it short a man.
Here's the first look at the power play.
They might not get too many chances better than this, James. Down a goal and a critical power play.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! And that will stop. Solid hit on the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Can't make the connection on the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Eaves and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Wildcats win it.
They've got the puck now. We've got a tired defensive group to play against.
Moves it to Benson. And he takes the feed. Answered the call there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Kings gain control. Stopped by the Stars! And the power play goal puts us back to a tie game.
All that work to try and get even, but you need the power play to help you out once in a while. They were sharp, efficient, and now this game is tied with that power play marker.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Zacharias. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides it over with pace to Morrison. Fires it. Oh, spectacular stop there. Takes a shot. Scores, and they go up by one.
Tied no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead.
The Wildcats continue to lead here by one in the first.
This is a good start for them. They've got the early goal, and teams love to play from ahead.
Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Turns it aside with the pad. There's a solid collision. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Milwaukee's looking to break out. LA's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ossens. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us.
Now's your chance to play free. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number two is about to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Ray Ferraro's between the benches. Razor, give me a sense of how you see things so far.
Los Angeles trails here in that first period. I didn't think they had a very good start. They were slow. When I played, what you'd tell yourself is there's still time. We're not out of this yet, but we have to get the puck, hold it, start creating some chances.
Benson's got that zone ability that can help him generate some chances, guys. With the team trailing here, let's look to him to try to make a difference for them.
Benson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Looks like he picked up a knock here, James, but lots of times you can skate through the rest of your shift and you feel better. He's going to give it a go.
Kendall scores! And just like that, we are all tied up thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal's awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift, started to put a little pressure on, felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get the power play and then don't miss.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And a little body contact on that play. And that pass attempt is deflected. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's a collision with some authority. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the dish. Across the line along the left wall. Takes the puck. Moves into the slot. Stones it in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's all tied up. Kavanaugh's won the faceoff. Milwaukee's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass to Ossens. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Can't get it to go. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the offensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Nice pass. LA's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Ossens. Good stand-up hit. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck's kicked free.
Prosser's work ethic is often talked about, but that also comes with a little tenacity. Once he trips, this play's going to be dead, except he moves it on to the next player. They got a pretty good chance out of that.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! And that's a paddling from the goaltender.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position and he makes the save.
LA's got it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets a skate on that one to deny them. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
No, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gillies wins possession in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Typolus. LA's got the puck in their own end. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Milwaukee's playing it through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Benoit's got it along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And how big is that one?
Once the opportunity presents itself, you've got to be decisive, quick, deliver the puck before the goalie can react. All done, and it's in the cage.
Milwaukee's taken the lead, but still lots of time to go here, Ray.
That's a lot of work, James, put into just getting yourself to the front. Now you've got to play like a leader.
The Kings win it. Quick feed to St. Denis. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Carlson's picking up steam. Scrum along the wall. Benoit's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. From the place 99 made famous. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kavanaugh's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it to Benson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasho. Lays the body into that play. And now he moves it quickly to Eves. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. LA's got it along the wall. Benson's got it along the wing. Takes a shot and makes the save. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Milwaukee's got it in the defensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Throws it in. Milwaukee's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gillies crosses the line and is on the attack. And that pass doesn't go. Los Angeles has possession of it now. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Takes the feed at the point. Can't make it work. Up along the wing. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Pushes it across to Black. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he regains control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Barnaby's helping out everybody here. The defense doesn't have to worry about the front of the net anymore. The puck's in the corner.
Handles the puck. Scores! An absolute clutch finish puts him ahead.
It's felt like there was going to be a go-ahead goal pretty quickly here. There it is. That's a nice finish, and it's on the board.
Milwaukee's timing couldn't be better here late in this second to go ahead by one.
The break's not that far away, and they want to make sure they go into it with the same lead they have now.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. You know, you love to hear Ray Ferraro's takes, and he is between ice level with his assessment of the first 2 periods.
Los Angeles has been okay through the first 40 minutes, but their shot total means they're not generating enough offense. Too low, not enough second chances. That has to change if they're going to get back in this game.
Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and it stays out as he uses his lumber. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's got a 1-goal lead. Gillies takes possession right off the draw. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed from his own end.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Milwaukee's grabbed a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. LA's in transition. And some textbook body contact there. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Black's got it in the defensive end. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed. Takes it at center. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Milwaukee's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed. Milwaukee's across the blue line. And here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Offside the call, will get a reset. LA's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Prosser. Puck sent over to Benson. Milwaukee's got it against the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. From the neutral zone now. Wow, deja vu.
Man, they got to keep their heads up for this guy. He has been all over the ice and been on the body all game long.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Los Angeles on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Takes the feed. One-timer! Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Kings have tied things up here in the late stages of this. It's been a fun one tonight.
It's been a good ride. They've had to find a way back to get this game level. Now they've got a chance to pull it out here in the last part of the third period.
And look at this. It's a pairing all alone. Come on, it's up.
Nowhere to go. Really good move, but the goalie is right in front of the puck.
Oh, there's one more.
Boy, a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Receives the pass. And serves up a little knock on the play. He got all of that one. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Can't find his man. Moves into the offensive zone. And that's poked away. The Wildcats moving ahead. Boom! Against the wall.
There's a little anger in that hit. I mean, he had him closed off. He could have just eased him in, but he lowered the boom.
And the puck makes off the glove. Sends one up to Morrison. Here's a short pass to Black. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board.
The Wildcats' hard work finally pays off in this third period.
I don't know that they could have envisioned a better scenario than this. A one-goal lead and not much time left.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the frame has been played here. The Wildcats are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Milwaukee's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line.
Been a couple times tonight, James, I thought this game was going to stretch out, but it's snug, and it's not going anywhere. This is how this league has become with the parity in it.
Battling for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Morrison. Turned aside by Barnaby. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Wildcats gain possession. Centering feed. Another pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Barnaby's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Late goings of this period. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Austin's has the puck inside the defensive zone. The Kings will play it in their own end. LA's on the attack. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Milwaukee's got the puck. Right in front. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Quick pass to Benoit. Fails to find the open man. And it's a quick pass to Saint-Denis. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Good battle along the boards for the puck. St. Denis got it in the defensive zone. Benoit's lugging the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great glove save. Quite the head-to-head matchup tonight. Who wins? Carlin Bain has her answer.
St. Denis been a standout in this one, guys. He's been working hard and even got rewarded with the offense. Back to you guys.
Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Black stick handling in his own zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Kings played along the boards. Here's a chance. Big save in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. It is all over. We've got ourselves a 2-0 series lead. Do you even start thinking sweep at this point?
The players aren't, everybody else is, but I think they played two really good games, deserve to be up the pair that they are now.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game. We are 2 games into this series, and tonight is game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports Playoff coverage. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro with the call. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Wildcats will play from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. The Kings have it against the wall. Moves it to Benson. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he keeps it as he gets a piece of it with the stick.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck. So the scores! Now, when I was playing at home, I loved if we could get on the board first. It really makes you feel like you can throw 4 or 5 into the net.
Milwaukee
attack with the cushion of a one-goal lead.
Grabs the puck at center. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Slides the puck over. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
He wants everybody to know this is going to be a physical game.
Black's got the puck in his own zone. Skates to the crease. Played big in the moment there.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Oh, that's a good hit. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's ahead 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. Milwaukee's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slick feed. And that's blocked in traffic. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. The Kings take it along the wall. The Wildcats grab possession with the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Wildcats win the faceoff. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. Handles the pass. And makes the routine save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Across the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. LA's moving it up the ice. Milwaukee's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Wildcats looking against the half wall. Benoit's got the puck along the wing. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. Absolutely levels them. Gains the zone through center. The Wildcats will play the puck from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Morrison. Errant pass and they can't connect. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a short pass to Pajot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That penalty didn't go over very well right here beside me, James, on the bench. They know they're in tough now.
Los Angeles gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
They'd love to square this game off with a power play goal. Here's a chance. Starts with the face-off in the offensive zone.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Milwaukee's got the puck shorthanded. They get it out of the defensive end. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
This game weighs heavy on the penalty killer's shoulders now. They're down a goal, and they have to keep it right there as they're short a player now.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
This is the time, James, you get your skill guys into the game more frequently. 4-on-4 is open ice. It's danger if you have skill, and the team with the most skill is probably going to be the best.
Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Milwaukee's moving it along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pass broken up. Turns it aside with the glove. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed down low. Back to the point it goes. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Here's an offensive chance. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Los Angeles will have to finish this game up short-handed. Their injured player will not be returning.
Unfortunate news for them. Thanks very much for the latest on that one, Ray. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the left. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good hit on the play. And they're going to go after that. Score that as a point in Greco-Roman style there, Ray?
I think what you got there, James, is two guys that are just tired of punching each other in the face. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kavanaugh. And that's broken up. Milwaukee's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. And that goes off course off a body. Eaves takes it along the wing. LA's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Kings take it along the wall.
Benoit's up at the box.
Goes right to the crease. That's gloved by Barnaby.
St. Denis is known for lighting the lamp with his 1T zone ability, which is his signature one-timer.
LA's won the draw. The Wildcats fail to capitalize on the power play. Sends it quickly to Benoit. Milwaukee's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Nice pass. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Quick feed to Ozens. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends the pass over. Slides it diagonally to Ozens. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves it to Carlson. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. With the stop. And he takes the pass. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Carlson's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Benoit's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Handles the puck. Big stick save by the goaltender. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. LA's looking to break out. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. The Wildcats have it behind the cage. Broken up with a stick. And a save. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Kings probably a little bit unlucky in that initial frame. They controlled most of the possession, but they trailed by a goal.
Moves it quickly over to Benson. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck across to St. Denis. Slides it across to Morrison. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Gillies. Too much traffic in the lane. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. From center they get into the attacking area. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. And a good solid hit on that play. Denies them in close.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kavanaugh. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Wildcats cross the line and gain the zone. Battle along the wall. Takes the feed. He scores!
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here.
Milwaukee's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple! At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Maintains possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Wildcats take possession in the defensive end. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. The Goshen's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. Carlson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
Doesn't matter whether you've had 1 or 10 power plays. The fundamentals of it are the same. Win the draw, get the puck to the point, try and spread the penalty killers out.
Grabs it in his own end.
Eaves just never quit on that play, James. I mean, he stumbled, and he still gets the shot off. It looked like he was out of the play.
Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. And they send it down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great glove save! A Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. LA's got it in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Milwaukee's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Kings going to work on offense. Wide of the net.
He's probably going to be frustrated here, James, because he worked so hard to get into the middle of the ice, and then his shot doesn't even test the goalie.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Kings have it now. Moves it over to Benoit. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Eaves and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. LA's won the draw. Quick pass to Benoit. And that one's denied. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Milwaukee's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Morrison's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Vincent's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. LA's got the puck along the boards.
Carlson's ready to go.
Pajot's got it along the wing. Denies him in front. Milwaukee's penalty killers get a hold of it. Nice job to escape the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck to Benoit. Milwaukee's on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Milwaukee's got the puck against the half wall. And that carries off a body in the lane. And he lowers the boom there. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops that one. Barnaby's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Milwaukee's got a 2-0 lead. Quick feed to Eaves. Puts it on goal. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. Can't make the connection on the pass. Moves it to Prosser. And he takes the feed. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Poked away in the neutral zone by Prosser. Into the corner now. There's a chance in front. A blast! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Grade A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Here in the late going of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Milwaukee's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he gets in the lane to block that. Scrum ensues along the boards. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Milwaukee's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck over to Carlson. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Into the offensive end now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves Moves it to Morrison. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Poked away. Milwaukee's through center and now in the offensive end. Nice feed. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid hit on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. And the middle frame almost done.
In the second period.
The Kings have it from their own end. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Poked away yet centered by Prosser. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. We've got 40 minutes in the books. Ray Ferraro is between the benches. Ray, how do you see things playing out?
Los Angeles has to make sure that their effort doesn't fall away as they get frustrated. Chance after chance gets denied by a goaltender having a career night.
Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the puck. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Grabs the puck. And there's a collision. And the Bees got it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Morrison's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Wildcats lead this one 2-0. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. There's a solid collision. Moves it quickly over to Kavanaugh. Huge stick save by the goaltender. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Kavanaugh's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Barnaby's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Los Angeles wins the draw. The Kings will play it in their own end. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, the sauce on that pass. A centering chance. Oh, and he keeps it here. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a short pass to Kavanaugh. Skate save.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Battle along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And that pass doesn't go. Receives the pass. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that goes off a player in front. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes trying a little bit too much is just no good for anybody. That play gets broken up.
The Wildcats move it in. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And a little body contact on that play. Quick pass to Gillies. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. LA's playing it through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away.
Milwaukee's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
LA's got it across the line. Here's the pass. From the slot, fires away, and he denied that opportunity. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Just trying to make a defensive play here. Pretty good position, but the stick gets into the player's feet, and the trip is going to be called.
Eves wants to help his club score on the power play here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability like we've talked about. It can help him get a good look, so let's see what he can do.
Wrist shot from the slot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Barnaby's played an excellent game. His save percentage has been really strong, as you might expect, but they just can't score at the other end.
The Wildcats play it along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Devastating collision against the wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Barnaby. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Los Angeles has the puck. Can't make it work. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schultz. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. Slides the puck down low. No one home on that play. Takes the pass. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fires it on net. He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Milwaukee's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
With possession along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Zacharias. Look out, a 2-on-1. Past the midway mark of the frame, Milwaukee's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Milwaukee's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Gillies tries to beat one more player one more time. Happened too much tonight.
Oh, a clutch save! Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Gillies. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends it over to Benson. Quick feed to Pajot.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continues.
Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Burrows. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Peugeot. Makes a move in front. Moves it to Black. Milwaukee's moving it up the ice. And he slides it quickly to Burrows. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Los Angeles has it. Here they come on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. Late goings of this period. Milwaukee's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. LA's gained possession. Benoit's got the puck along the wing. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a collision with some authority. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
You can sure tell when a player starts to press. Holds onto the puck just a little bit too long. Tries a play that really isn't there.
All right, he's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Made the stop on the play. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Both taking the story tonight as they lead in this series.
Takes a lot of pressure off everybody in front of the goalkeeper if he's that good. He throws a shutout on the board. And you don't have to do much offensively to beat him.
And they'll come out and salute the fans after the win.
Just the way it should be. You win, you salute the fans get to say thanks. I love it.
Well, that closes the book on this playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We will see you as the playoffs roll on towards the quest for the cup. No shortage of storylines going into Game 4 of this playoff series tonight. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro between the benches set to call the game. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. St. Denis got the puck. Beautiful stop with the stick.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Moves it quickly over to St. Denis. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Feeds the puck up to St. Denis. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Now over to Morrison. Milwaukee's on the attack. Keeps hold of the puck. Morrison's got it deep in the offensive end. LA's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Milwaukee's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Wildcats will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Milwaukee's won it. Good stand-up hit. Moves the puck over to Black. And the extended stick ends that one. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Plays the body into that play. And now he moves it quickly to Kavanaugh. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eves. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Well, if you don't know you're in the game, you do now. That's a good hit.
Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Wildcats get a hold of it. Slick feed. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Black. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Rocks him against the boards.
That's a great hit. I love the way that he took the ice away.
It's in the back of the net. He scores! Milwaukee's got the game's first goal. How much of a difference does that make?
Completely change your mindset, even with lots of time left. You can be more aggressive with the comfort that you have a 1-0 lead.
Los Angeles will go to work as they win the draw. And he makes the save. The Kings play the puck from the back of the net. Battling for it along the boards. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Handles the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. There's a firm collision.
The Wildcats quickly started to look at the tablets on the bench to see if that puck hit the post and went in across the line. It didn't, and the lead will remain the same.
Here's a short pass. Double G in the house. Great glove save.
St. Denis got that 1T zone ability, which is his powerful one-timer shot.
More than half the frame has been played here. Milwaukee's up 1-0. Scoops up the puck here. Dishes it to St. Denis. Milwaukee's got possession at center. And now he tries to get it across to Typolis. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Now he takes it over the line. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Let's see what the officials are calling.
No bad timing, James, to take a penalty. I mean, there's no real great timing, but a one-goal lead is not the time.
Benson's a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Drives to the paint. Shot. Blocker save. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. And some textbook body contact there. From behind his own net. Feeds the puck to Zacharias.
Oh, brutal open ice hit. He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Wildcats win it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Slides it quickly to Benoit. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he takes the dish. Scores! And the power play goal puts us back to a tie game.
All that work to try and get even, but you need the power play to help you out once in a while. They were sharp, efficient, and now this game is tied with that power play marker.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Wildcats move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Zacharias. Good stand-up hit on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. LA is in transition. Gets it back. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Through center along the wing. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put them into the lead.
Los Angeles breathing a little bit easier, fair to say now?
Well, they are. They shouldn't breathe too easy. It's just a one-goal lead, but certainly better than being behind in this first period.
Milwaukee's won the draw. Passes over to Benoit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
45 seconds.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles it along the blue line.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Kings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Nice pass. Here's a chance in front. Off the bar. LA's moving it along the wing. Puts it in deep. The Wildcats gain control of the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Pass broken up. Scores! And we are all even up after that one.
We started to wonder what was going to come next. Is the game going to spread out, or is it tied? Now it's tied, and everybody starts at scratch again.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Milwaukee's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends the feed in front, and he opts to backtrack here at the play. Quick feed to Benson. He got all of that one. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan events.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Tightly contested, 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Here he is in front. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Gillies. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it from the right side. And that's broken up. St. Denis got it in the defensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. Great save! And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Good hit on the play. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Schultz. Puts him into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crunched. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
Up along the wing. Manages to hang on. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And we've got a fight. Oh, down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. The Wildcats have to be happy with the way that fight turned out. It's sure loud in here now.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Save made by the goalie. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire and goal.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Moves it quickly over to Kavanaugh. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. LA's got it against the boards. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Kavanaugh. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Big time hit on the play. Oh, and just got a piece of it with the skate. They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game.
LA's defense translates into some offense, and they got the lead.
Well, when the game's tied, you can't start taking a bunch of unnecessary chances. They've got the lead now, and we'll see if they can extend it before the break.
And he slides it quickly to Benoit. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Can't make the connection on the pass. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. LA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Milwaukee's won the draw.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Milwaukee's got the puck in their own end. The Wildcats take it along the wing. And a good solid hit on that play. Couldn't complete the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lindholm. Barnaby's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Los Angeles is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Benson's won the faceoff. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. And he takes the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to St. Denis. Poked away at center by Lindholm. Steps inside the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the puck's knocked loose. And sends it just out of reach. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And that pass doesn't go. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends it over to Black. Slides it to Van Riemsdyk. Milwaukee's got the puck against the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Stretch pass. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked away. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call from the official.
Not a great time for that penalty to show up here. You only got a one-goal lead, and you better hope as you sit there your penalty killers do the job.
Milwaukee's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, good news for them as they trail by one. They get a power play. The key here, though, James, is to be confident without pressing. Just get the puck to the net, make the penalty killer stress.
Quick pass to Gillies. Moves inside. That's gloved by Barnaby. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Here's a short pass to Gillies. Oh, he gets in front of that goaltender. Gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Milwaukee's close, but they can't get close enough. That shot hits the goalpost and stays out.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's an opportunity. Blocked in traffic. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Morrison. And now it's over to Gillies. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Kavanaugh. And that one's stopped. Handles the pass from his goalie. They go on the attack from the left side. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a chance. They score! What a little power on the power play.
Not often you get an opportunity and your power play clicks looking so effective as this one just did. They talked about getting traffic to the net. They talked about building secondary options. They were doing that this morning at practice. It came to game time, and they cash in. This game is tied.
Tapalis carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Gillies. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pasho. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Kings have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second.
They've got the lead now. They'd like to run this lead into the intermission, try and regroup and make sure they're ready to go in the third.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Can't make it work. Takes it across the blue line. Strong defensive effort. LA's playing it through center. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. been a fun one here tonight. Great energy here in the building as well. We'll get a fresh sheet of ice and come back with period number 3 in moments.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 40 minutes into this one here. Razor, how do you see things?
Los Angeles was talking about having a really structured defensive game. Well, that went out the window. You're in a high-scoring one now. Just keep pushing forward.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Los Angeles hanging on here. They lead it by 1. It's 4-3. Benoit's got the puck now in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Finds some space in the corner. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. He scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Vincent's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Morrison. Stays with it. Passes it over to Benoit. Milwaukee's gained the line and into the zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sends the pass down low. Quick pass to Saint-Denis. Pass broken up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Peugeot. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Rocks him. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Taken by Peugeot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Milwaukee's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. The Kings have it against the wall. Flips it up the net, and there's the save. Milwaukee's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Eves. And now he moves it to Black. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves along the blue line. Milwaukee's got the puck against the half wall. Big time defensive play. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And now he moves it quickly to Eves. And that pass goes awry. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick feed to Black. And that's broken up. And he lowers the boom there. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Shot! That's blocked. Takes the feed. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Tries to get it over to Lindholm. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. LA's across the blue line. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And he takes the feed. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Across the point. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end.
The players and media keep talking about the expanded skill in the game today. It is on display here. Goals from everywhere and every variety. I love it.
The Wildcats move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nice feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Scrum along the boards. The Kings gain possession. Breakaway. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battle. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. 5-3 is where we sit. Slides it on over to Kavanaugh. The Wildcats will play it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Eaves has the puck against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Puts it on net. Oh, I think he'd like that one back.
For sure, James. I mean, you don't get many chances this good in a game like this. The game has been tightly played. Your chance might be the only one you get.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bade.
St. Denis looked great throughout this game, using his zone ability to his advantage and getting in on the offense. He's been a pleasure to watch tonight, guys.
And now it's grabbed by Benson. And it's a quick pass to St. Denis. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Now a quick pass to Bogosian. Can't make the connection on the pass. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it to Gillies. Glove save made by Barnaby. Here in the late going of the frame, Los Angeles leads by a pair. They're up 5-3. Milwaukee's he scores!
You're down by a couple. You want to give yourself the opportunity for a time goal. They've done that with this one here.
The Wildcats are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
And gets a little boost.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. And hanging on for dear life, and this one comes to an end.
That doesn't feel very good either when you get dropped onto the ice like that. It's going to hurt a little bit. Probably less than getting punched in the face, though. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Milwaukee's got the puck. Takes the feed. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Ossens. The Kings take it along the wall. Solid hit on the play. The Wildcats have it now. Not able to connect. A chance. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And that's broken up by Pichon. Moves the puck. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Receives the pass. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, on the heels of that one, Ray, it's the only time you ever use the word stave. They stave off elimination now.
They do. I mean, looked like they were pretty much finished down 3-0. But they showed some mettle here, some character as they came off the mat to get themselves a game in this series.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Just wide. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Slick feed. 2-on-1. What an opportunity here. And that's turned aside.
Uses his third eye zone ability to find his open teammates with skilled passing plays to set them up for success. St. Denis teammates love setting him up for a one-time blast. His 1T zone ability really makes him an offensive threat. Look out for one of these players to be a big factor in tonight's game. James and Ray, back to you.
Pajot's lugging the puck. The Wildcats have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's a solid collision. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. There's a jolt of energy they need.
That's a message sent right there. This is the tone for the game, the way they want to play it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schultz. Milwaukee's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it! Big time stop!
Barnaby's able to get out and make the save on that grade A chance.
Tries to feed it over to Kavanaugh. Quick snap! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Kings have it now. Takes it and looks ahead. Milwaukee's got the puck. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Tapalas plays it now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass at center. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
Drives to the sweet spot. The Kings look to start the transition game. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut. got into the offensive end. contact on that play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that pass doesn't go. And he takes the dish. Oh, no!
We expected it to be physical. There's an example of where this game can get to.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Kings grab possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rose. Milwaukee's got the puck in the corner. Passed up ahead. The Kings are on the attack. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Lindholm's been nabbed for tripping.
Benoit's known for intercepting pucks in order to transition from defense to offense, guys. That's his quick pick zone ability, and it's his read of the play that helps him turn things around for his spot.
Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Pass to Benson. The Kings take it along the wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. No room for that one to get through. And a successful clearing attempt. LA's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Benson. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. LA's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Slides the puck to Benoit. LA's gained possession.
Oh, man.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now he tries to get it across to Benoit. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Nice pass. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Can't make it work. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Austin gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Let's see the call here. Eames is going off for slashing. Los Angeles has a short 5-on-3 advantage.
This 5-on-3 is critical, even though it's a short one. Get yourself set up and quickly get the puck to the net and move those defensemen around.
The Kings have it behind the cage. Benson's carrying it ahead. Hammers a shot. Too much. Scores! And they convert with the man advantage.
That power play is so dangerous. The puck starts zipping around and ends up in one of a couple different options. They don't miss very often.
The Kings give themselves a little breathing room here in the first.
There wasn't much to choose between the teams, and so now they've got the lead. Maybe they can open the game up a little bit.
Quick feed to Typoulas. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period has expired. The Kings lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Sends the pass over. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Feeds it down low. Eames will play it from the side. Shot in front! And the puck dies with the trapper save.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
In the final moments of this period, Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Milwaukee's won the faceoff. Puck goes off the glove. Barnaby's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Milwaukee's got it in the offensive zone. Barnaby's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Milwaukee's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it to St. Denis. Pass broken up. Drives to the crease. Turned aside with the glove.
This is a great reaction save. Right in the slot. That is a test for the glove. But it's in the glove, and it's put away.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Zachariah shows good hands collecting the pass. He's already got the tiebreaker earlier on.
Tosses it to Carlson. Centering feed. Shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Denies him again. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. And he takes the pass. Handles the puck. Shot. Stops him with a glove. Barnaby's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Kavanaugh's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And now it's over to Eves. And that's broken up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eves. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wildcats have it in the offensive end. And he shut the door on that last play.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Don't forget to pick up your team calendar. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Ray, while we have a moment, give me a sense of what you made of that first period.
The Wildcats will look for the equalizer in the middle period, but I think they've got to like a lot about that first period, James. They had the puck most of the time, just couldn't find a way to get on the board.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Typoulos. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Los Angeles has the puck. Maintains possession. And now he angles it across to St. Denis. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Sends a pass over. LA's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Benson. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Peugeot. Battling for it along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zacharias. Takes the feed. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. LA's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Zacharias. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. That's a big time hit along the wall. ball.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
The Wildcats move it in. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stones him with the blocker. Long pass into the neutral zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Good save. More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Osens. Quick pass to Carlson. Milwaukee's on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Picks up the puck. What a great read breaking up the pass. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. And he slides it quickly to Osens. And he puts that one aside with ease. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Rocks him on the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a short pass to Blashill. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Wildcats gain the zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Barnaby. The Kings win the draw. And now it's over to Benson. Good stand-up hit. The Kings have it from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to St. Denis.
Always nice to get a bounce. This one hits the pipe. Hits the sound and goes into the net.
The Kings have now gone ahead by a pair here in this second.
Stretching out the lead here in the middle frame gives you a little bit more flexibility on the bench. The coach can use his whole lineup.
The Wildcats get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Through center along the wing. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. And the puck's booted away. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. There's a firm collision. Battle along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Schultz.
Milwaukee's coaches are pretty happy here on the bench with the way that they've played. They like the way they're taking the puck away. Now they want to create some offense.
Oh, look at this chance.
Schultz shows off some pretty great balance there because he stumbled, and he really could have been out of the play, but he jumped back into position and got off a pretty good chance.
And it's a textbook body contact there. Can't make the connection on the pass. Slides the puck across. Milwaukee's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, great save there! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kings are getting penalized for slashing. Milwaukee's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
I love playing on the power play. I like the extra time. I like the fact that you're supposed to score. If you can't handle the pressure, they're going to replace you.
Moves it to Schultz. Glove save and the puck moves on. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Poked away at center by Benson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Eves with possession along the wall. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Schultz crosses the line and is on the attack. Puck picked up by Eves. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Makes the save. Barnaby's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Gillies is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And the puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he moves it quickly to Kavanaugh. Blocked in front. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. The Wildcats have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Barnaby's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Gillies will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Milwaukee's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck's kicked free. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Milwaukee's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? Makes it look easy with the stop. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Los Angeles leads it 2-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lays out to block the shot. Puck grab by Peugeot. The Kings carry it along the wall. Steps into all of that. Into the offensive end now. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net.
Milwaukee's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Milwaukee's moving it up the ice. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Zacharias. Reaches out and uses the stick. LA's ready to go on the attack. The Kings played along the wing. The Wildcats take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Benoit. And it's a quick pass to Schultz. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Solid hit on that play. They gain the zone from the left side. He says, let's get physical on that play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed. Milwaukee's got control of the puck. Here's a chance to make, and a little frontier justice.
Yeah, they're going to have to take care of the business right now. There's no walking away from this.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on the way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Van Riemsdyk's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Big hit. I can hear it from here.
Yeah, that sounded like a car crash. What a huge hit.
Coming to the slot. Scores! And look at this. We're all tied up.
There's a part of this game that looked like it was going to get away from them. Yet they hung in there. Their goalie made a couple of good stops. And here they are. They get the big play, and this game is tied.
Milwaukee's finally made this all square in the third period with a much-needed tying goal.
Starts to get frustrating after a while when you do the right things over and over and you never get rewarded. Finally, they score. And now in the last half of the period, they'll try to impose their will and find the winner.
The Wildcats grab possession to the puck. Levels them with the hit. LA's got a hold of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now he moves it to Benoit. Puck scooped up by Gillies. Taken by Backlund. Dishes it to Gillies. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Things start to get a little physical out there. Long pass up ahead to center. LA's got the puck against the boards. Oh, comes up with nothing on the play.
Maybe trying to be a little too perfect with that shot. Just misses on a good scoring chance.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Los Angeles on the attack. Benoit's got it in the defensive end. On a good textbook hit there. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Eves and the point streak go hand in hand. Every game, it seems like he creates another goal.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Van Riemsdyk's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The icing would have worn them down. That's a big face-off win for them.
Scooped up along the wall by Peugeot. Gets in front of the shot. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone.
You don't even need to look up at that $10 million scoreboard to see that the game is close. You can feel it, James. The pressure is on the players to make the right play in a game that has very little margin.
Los Angeles plays it along the wall. The Kings gain control of the puck. And that pass doesn't go. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Zacharias. Wrist shot from the slot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Kavanaugh. Good hit. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
Skates to the crease. Look at that. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
They never gave up on this, James. I mean, when the game's tied, there was a few moments it looked like it's slipping away. Kept grinding at the game. Stay at it. Eventually, they get the chance, and they make the play that puts them ahead.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Kings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Intercepts it at center. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bade.
St. Denis, the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Moves the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Can't make it work. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, the player's frustrated there. You can see going to the penalty box, knowing they're down a goal, this is not helping at all. They like this overload setup. They've done it before. Everybody's jammed on the one side of the ice. The key, though, is you have to move the puck quickly, because if you're on one side of the ice, so are the penalty killers.
Milwaukee's got possession here in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Here he is on the backhand. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
That flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
The Kings take it across the line. Good hit on the play. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kings have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Milwaukee's got possession while undermanned. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Eves. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it to Morrison. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass over to Benoit. LA's got it along the wall. Solid body contact. Quick feed to Morrison. Long pass across the ice. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Morrison. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Shot! Great read on the block. The Kings will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Milwaukee's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it across the ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morrison. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck.
Gillies jumps up. The penalty's almost over.
The Wildcats really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Milwaukee's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Well, the power play will wrap up, and they miss with a chance to score a really important power play goal.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Barnaby's going to slow things down enough for the whistle.
But you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Here he is, wristed on resume here. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. And we are just moments away from overtime. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Moves with the puck in the corner. Takes the pass. Benoit's picking up momentum through center. And that's broken out. Slides the puck over. The Kings have it now. Poked away by Gillies. Slip feed. Can't get it to go. Los Angeles is on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Peugeot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Milwaukee's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Benoit. Milwaukee's on the attack. Comes up with the steal. Uses the force on that hit. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Eves. Tees him up! And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it quickly over to Schultz. And makes the save. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. The Wildcats win the draw. Handles the pass. Drives it to the crease. Pass out front. Another pass. Nothing doing. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. And he takes the feed. Good read with the stick to break that up. Game on his stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Hits him right into the boards.
Yeah, that's still smart. You can know it's coming, but the boards are solid. That always rattles you.
Benson's got that zone ability that helps him create scoring chances, guys. Let's see if it helps him end it here for his club.
Los Angeles wins the draw in the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. What a hit against the wall there. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Peugeot. Fires it on net. He'll need more than that to beat him. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Drills them. From the top of the offensive zone here. That pass doesn't go. Milwaukee's got it into the offensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Kings win the face-off. Across the line from center. A chance for the win! Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, They work for that one tonight. A lot of smiles as they make their way through the ceremonial handshake, and rightly so. They were good this series.
They were good this series. They've really deserved to be on the winning side of this. They were just able to execute a few more plays at critical times.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
And it looks like Wildcats are going back to the Cup final here. Oh, they go away for 2 seconds and we score the fucking goal. Are you kidding me? Did LA finally run out of power plays? 0-1. Oh, and 2. Okay. Fuck, I didn't put the year for Detroit. Huh? We are 4 years removed from our last cup win. Yeah, like I said, with that, I'm going to wrap up there. As always, if you missed any part of this episode or any of the other episodes in this series, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out the Milwaukee Wildcats series playlist. You can watch the series from the first episode all the way through this one and everyone in between. While you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you check out all the other series that Sean and I do. We playlist everything, control everything as best I can. Nothing more annoying than having to go searching for a continuation of a series. Follow us on Facebook. Game recaps for Stanley Cup, Calder Cup, and Kelly Cup finals. Scoreboard recaps for all those leagues. I am planning, as of right now, I'm planning on doing draft covers like I've done in the past. Free agency coverage, all that fun stuff. We also use Facebook for stream information, such as send a link on to go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Twitter, that's used for the latter of Facebook, such as send a link on to go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Instagram, it'll be a screenshot from this past episode with the generic description, including the episode name and the YouTube link. And also stream schedule. The best place to find a stream schedule would be on our Twitch About page. As soon as I am done streaming for the week, I update it for the following week. Other than that, I schedule it for noon on Sundays on Facebook and Instagram. Twitter is whenever I remember or have time to do it. Once it gets posted, I pin it to the top of our Instagram and Twitter pages, respectively. We can be found on all the socials by searching Totally Unwilling Hockey. And the next stream on this channel will be tomorrow, as I believe it is off-season in Calgary. Off-season in Calgary. Calgary Flames. Off-season in Calgary tomorrow. So, with that, if you made it this far in the video, I greatly do appreciate it. And, as always, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And I will talk at you guys in the next one.